Peace and blessings. You're listening to the Queen Mother. It's been a very long time, but I'm here today with a new video on a mothball bath. Okay, so let me say that when you move into a new neighborhood, okay, let's say you move from one place to the other, it's always best to do this bath, and it's also best to do this bath in beginning of the year as well. If you don't have, herbal baths close to you, you can always do mothball baths. So you will need a stream water or river water. Okay, so if you live in a neighborhood or if you just moved into a neighborhood, it's best to look for any streams in the neighborhood and just collect water in a gallon, a bottle like this. You can collect 3, but if you can't get 3 streams, then you can only use 1. Okay? This bath is very important. It grounds your spirit and gives you strength and protection, from toxicity and evil eyes and all that, unenlightened vibrations or auras that we face in today. Okay? So you will need stream water. You can use 3 different separate streams in separate bottles. So you go to the first stream, fetch the water in a gallon, close it up. Go to the second stream, fetch another one in a separate bottle, close it up, and a third also in a separate bottle, close it up. But once you get home, you're going to mix them all in a bucket that looks similar to this with a top. Okay? All right, so first you will put your mothballs in. If you're highly sensitive or you have a highly sensitive skin, for a woman will use 4. Okay, woman will use 4. So let me take some out. A woman will use 4. All right, and if you are a male, you use 3. That's for people who have sensitive skin who can get irritations real quickly. All right, so if you don't have a sensitive skin, then you can use 10. Okay, for both women and men. Okay, all right. So you put these mothballs inside the bucket. A bucket. So this is the bucket. It looks like that, with a lid on it. Okay, so put the mothballs in there, and then you're going to add colanuts to it. Any Santeria stores or any African stores, wherever you are, you will find colanut. This one is what we call the white one. It's a bit, normally I keep them this dry for ritual purposes, but you can use this one, white one. And this one will be, in its fresh state, it will be pinkish, kind of reddish. Yes, so that's the red one, and that's the white one. So you use 2 of these, okay? You use 2 of that, and you put them in the bucket together with the mothballs, okay? And then you will add the stream water to it. And then you will let it sit. You will let it sit for 1 whole day, okay? 1 whole day. And then you will then start to bathe with it. Okay? You will then start to bathe with it. When you bathe, this bath should be done when a woman is clean, meaning that if you are not on your menstrual cycle, then you can do it. If you are on your menstrual cycle, you have to wait till when you become clean again, when you come out of the menstrual cycle for the month. But other than that, you can bathe. You can bathe it for 7 days. For those who can do 2 weeks would be great, and those who can do 21 days also excellent. The secret of this bath is that the secret of the potency of this bath is the prayer behind it. You have to pray within your spirit, and you know, basically manifest what it is that you want to achieve through this bath. Okay, so that's a simple mouthball bath that I've shown. It gives you grounding, it protects your spirit, and it opens your aura, kind of cleanse out all the darkness and the heaviness and the hates and all the stuff you get in the world. It cleanses it out and opens your aura for, for abundance and prosperity that you deserve to have. After you're done with it, after the 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, or 30 days, all you have to do is take out the mothballs, put them in a jar, small jar with lid. You can always use them again. Okay? And then you can dump the colanut on a crossroad. Okay? You can dump the colanuts on a crossroad. So again, I was saying earlier that if you move into a new neighborhood, okay, the very first thing you do once you have your flat, your apartment, your house, or wherever, walk through the neighborhood and be familiar with the neighborhood, but look for streams in the neighborhood. And then when you go to collect the water, okay, when you take these jars like this to go collect the water, you can bring pennies, or you can bring quarters with you. Okay, it could be whatever money, whatever country you're in, coins is what you need. All right. So when you go, you say a prayer. When you get to the river or the stream to fetch the water, you say a prayer and you say, my elder. And if you know the name of the river, you can say it. If you don't know it, you can simply say, my elder, excuse me, my elder, I would like to fetch some of your water for my personal use. And then you put the coin on the riverbank, in the stream, right where you step in and fetching the water, put it on the side, fetch the water. You do the same for all three streams. And if you're using one stream, do that. The reason is because God, Creator, has blessed us with these elemental beings that resides in these things. Could be mountain, could be rocks, could be trees, rivers. And we want to show humility. We want to show humility. You have people who swim in rivers and streams when they're on their menstrual cycle. And they say, I have a tampon on. Well, it's not allowed or acceptable. Trust me, the repercussion from that is immense. Can't even talk about it right now in this video. But so when you put the coins down, you showing humility and respect. You asking for permission. Okay? And the permission is that the angelic force, and yes, rivers and streams have enlightened angelic forces in it that can bring protection to you and back you up with your prayers. And at the same time, there are rivers also that have both enlightened and unenlightened spirits in it. So, so basically that's it. Anybody who has questions or comments, please do so. And also, if you appreciate this video and is grateful for it, please subscribe and leave a comment, a positive comment. Subscribe, okay? Because, you realize that I come every now and then. With videos, and it takes a while. I have a reason why. So please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching and for listening. May God protect you and bless you and guide you wherever you are. Peace and blessings.